Liverpool 3, Sunderland 0. Hey everybody, welcome to CLC Sports USA. My name is Chris Check. What a wonderful performance it was by the Reds tonight. Luis Suarez and Raheem Sterling taking over the show and just absolutely putting Sunderland down to their wits' end. And Sunderland did not have an answer for any of the things that we came up with tonight. And unfortunately for us, it wasn't the best game. And I will be a little bit critical of the team, despite the fact that we have won 2 in a row and we've won 3 of our last 4 games. However, there were some things that I was a little bit critical about. But overall, fantastic performance. Daniel Sturridge there to watch his first ever Liverpool match, of course, as a Liverpool player. And certainly a good viewing for him to see that. And he will probably play against Mansfield on the weekend. And then going into the next game after that, the Premier League game. It's still going to be very interesting, excuse me, how Daniel Sturridge fits into this lineup, especially with Luis Suarez. Certainly not going to change him around, especially with his 15 goals in the league this season, tied or right behind Robin van Persie for the top scorer of the season so far. It's going to be very interesting, but you see tonight, Raheem Sterling gets the start, Joe Allen rested again, and Jordan Henderson comes into the squad again. Andre Wisdom plays in at right back. And Glenn Johnson plays the left back position, while with Downing gets a start as well, not playing him at a back position like expected. It was okay tonight. It wasn't really half bad. Steven Gerrard, as much as I've criticized him in the past, and as much as I still don't want him starting week in and week out, he did have a few good passes tonight. He set up the 1 goal. But let's be honest, the defense there was absolutely horrendous. And you say, well, he did make the pass. Yes, he did. But again, I mean, when you've got 30 yards in between defenders, seemingly, to make that pass, I think he should be able to make it, especially at this level. But again, let's take no credit from the boys tonight. Luis Suarez, fantastic goals from him. Should have had a hat trick, to be honest. Joe Allen should have had a goal, but they called Stuart Downing offside. There was a couple of those going on tonight, and unfortunately, we're not able to make it 5 or 6. That's the only thing I'm a little bit critical on. We have to be ruthless. Goal differential is important, as much as it seems like it is not. And yes, 3 goals is absolutely great. It's fantastic. But when you've got the opportunity to make it 4, 5, or 6, you need to be able to do it in the Premier League. And unfortunately, we weren't able to do that tonight. Hopefully, someone like Daniel Sturridge will be an addition that can bring that extra cutting edge to us as well. Fabio Borini will be back in training. I believe it's this week. And he'll be back later this month. So, all of a sudden, all these attacking options are coming flooding back. And I really think it's going to be a fantastic end of the season. Great win tonight, 3-0 over Sunderland. QPR, Sean Wright-Phillips doing it in for Chelsea. A 1-0 win for QPR. Fantastic result for them. And with that, Liverpool moved within 7 points of the top 4. They are within 3 points of Arsenal. I believe it's 3 points of Arsenal. Maybe it's 6, I'm not sure on that one. But Liverpool are moving up the table. They're staying more consistent. But the next game is crucial. I think if we can go in and beat Mansfield and win the next Premier League game after that, that's when you're going to start to see consistency. It's going to be very tough, yes, because we've got United, we've got Norwich, we've got City and Arsenal. But we've got to be able to get the points. We've got to be able to get the results, and we've got to be able to move up in the table. So that is it for CLC Sports USA. If you have any thoughts or comments on the match, post them down below. Who was your man of the match tonight? I think for me it was Luis Suarez. And how do you rate Steven Gerrard and Stuart Downing on the night? My name is Chris Check. We'll see you guys next time. For all you Reds fans out there, remember that you'll never walk alone.